Sandra Dito, and this is my very dear friend Sylvia.
Hi everybody.
Thanks for joining me today.
My pleasure.
So she is my hair model for today, and her hair needs to be washed. So this is the before, right? How many days has it been since you've washed?
It's been 3 days.
So typically, what, 3 to 4 times a week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Sylvia started out with the MONAT hair care with the restructuring line, the hair care line, which is a plant-based keratin treatment, because she was experiencing some challenges. So what kind of challenges were you experiencing?
I had some breakage, especially all around this area here, and I had a lot of frizziness. So I've been using that for 2 months, and I've used all 3 products in the line, and I've seen a huge difference. My hair is softer, it's not as frizzy. After I finish blow drying it, it's not as, fuzzy looking. It's much smoother. So yeah, I'm happy with the results.
Blow dry, And did you find it improved in the breakage? Did you
not
have more breakage?
Not as much breakage, that's for sure. Yeah.
And that was washing 3 times a week?
3 times.
Yeah.
2 to 3 times.
Okay, cool. So it's a bit of a different system because it actually repairs from the inside of the shaft and out. So, and there's a pre-wash conditioner. Do you remember doing that?
I do.
Yeah, so that was a little bit different.
It's different, yeah.
And then you use the shampoo after. So you leave the conditioner in for 2 minutes and then rinse and then shampoo twice following that. And then you'd either do the mask once a week, treatment, and then you'd use the Dual Force, the Inner Force Dual Serum on the hair, which is what really bonds the hair as far as the restructuring goes and helps with any damage or breakage. A lot of people are highlighting, you're using hot tools, and believe it or not, the sun is damaging too. So, but if you are coloring your hair often to hide those grays,
like I do every 3 to 4 weeks.
So there you go. So it's bound to happen. You may experience some breakage, and sometimes it's just the elasticity in your hair. And that's where MONAT comes in handy. So this is a home-based, plant-based keratin treatment. So you can use it at home as opposed to spending, hundreds of dollars in the hair salon. Not that, hairstylists won't like me for saying that, but hey, home use is better, right?
That convenient.
Wash and go. So, and then after your hair had healed, she started using the volumizing, the Revive, and the Revitalize. So that's what we're going to wash her hair with today, and we will still do the hair mask treatment because I don't think she's done it for a little while. Have you?
Nope, it's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah, so there you go. So perfect. So stay tuned for some more results. So let me ask you, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about your hair now as opposed to before?
I would say good 8 to 9 because I've come a long way from having blow drying it and it being out to here and frizzy. I've had to work harder with my straightening iron to straighten it after I've done blow drying. Whereas now when I blow dry, it's smoother. It's not as frizzy.
Does it take you
less
time?
Time,
Okay, good.
And
that's
healthier
good.
and shinier. The shine is one thing I really noticed.
Yes, the shine, exactly, because it's all the nutrition value and the key ingredients that are botanically based. It's not harsh chemicals. It's paraben free, sulfate free. So all the goodness is going back into the follicles and in the hair as well. So the luster, you'll see. Right now her hair is looking a little dull because it needs to be washed, but wait till you see the after. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna wash Sylvia's hair. I'm not a professional hairstylist by no means, so I hope it's not too hot. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so the key with MONAT hair care is that you really want to have your hair wet, obviously, but you're gonna wet the shampoo in your hands and emulsify in your hands. So a lot of people put a ton of shampoo in their hands, but then they just apply it to the top of their head and it doesn't get spread out evenly. So if you're using a healthier shampoo, it's not going to lather as much. And I'm sure you found that with the...
I did, yes.
With the Revive shampoo. So we're using the Revive shampoo. It's a volumizing shampoo. It's one of my favorites. But it's definitely a clean wash. So it's a different wash. That's probably about a good amount for her. I'd say it's a little bit more than a toonie, but you see how I'm I'm lathering it in my hands first and then to the hair, so it will lather more. Once it hits the hair, it will lather more. You might have to add a little bit more water because, like I said, not much sodium lauryl sulfate. There is none. Our lauryl sulfate is actually coconut based, so it's not a chemical. It's actually a botanical ingredient that gives that lathering effect. So see, now it's starting to lather. And you want to typically wash twice. First time is for dirt and grime. Second time is for shine.
May I add that the scent is amazing too.
You love the smell? Yeah. It's very clean and fresh, right? I just feel like a little bit awkward for me to wash like this, so I want to make sure that I'm getting it all right in there. Hair Salon Sandra. Is that too powerful for you, or?
Nope, it's all good.
You sure?
Yep.
Make sure you give it a good rinse. And I'm actually going to shampoo again. We're doing this the right way. First time's for grime, second time's for shine. Okay. Emulsify in your hands. And really, if you don't have time, then you can just wash once, but I try to wash twice. Especially in the summer. Pool, sun, heat, sweat, work after workouts. Awesome. So our key ingredients are Capixyl. Capixyl is red clover leaf extract, so it helps to promote regrowth in the follicles, and it also helps to reduce the stress and inflammation that the follicles are under. And then we have Percatalane. Percatalane is pea extract from peas, and it helps with the DHT hormones. We also have a UV protectant against UV rays. So the sun, believe it or not, the sun is damaging to hair. I can definitely feel it squeaky clean. So we decided that we were going to do a hair mask for Sylvia. So I'm not going to do the conditioner just yet. So this is the Transformation hair mask, which she was using previously. And we're just going to massage a good amount into the hair and leave it in for like just 5 minutes. Just to give her that treatment bond that she needs. A little bit more, so I've added double that amount, which just flew away from me. So you really want to work it in. Even massaging the scalp sometimes is really, really beneficial to your head and your hair. Too bad you're not lying back and relaxing. Are you okay?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, you can stop it for a sec.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're back. So, how does it feel?
It feels good.
Yeah, it feels really
Smells
soft.
great.
Yeah. So now we're going to start the blow drying process. This is the #1 key product that we absolutely love. I know you love it, the blowout cream. Yes, and you ended up getting it as part of a package with a promo, right? So it was a sweet deal. For $12 extra, she ended up getting like all this amazing stuff. So that's what's great about MONAT. You can get all these promos if you become a VIP client, access to our flash sales, and yes, I love surprises. So a little bit of blowout cream, about that much. Use, just kind of really evenly disperse it, and it just really gives a really nice smooth blow dry. get it evenly. I think I might just need a little bit more. I love our products because they last, they go a long way. Do you find?
Yes, I
You're
do.
not using as much?
You don't use as much and lasts longer.
Yeah, so you're actually saving money in the end. So if we're talking about costs, I mean, I go 5-6 days with a blowout, right?
Yeah, the product lasts a long time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And the, you know, price-wise, it's comparable.
Comparable to anything that's relatively luxurious out there and naturally based or salon grade. Of course, yeah. So now we're just gonna start the blow drying process. I got my gun. Battery. Just gonna dry it a little bit and then I'll start using the roll brush. Once again, I'm not a hairstylist. I just love to help people with their hair. Anybody can do this. So how do you feel, Sylvia?
It feels great. It feels soft.
Look
It's
at you,
nice
like a
and full.
model.
Thanks to my hairstylist.
I know. We tried. Well, we both helped.
Yeah.
So I blow dried and she helped me curl. Because she does this on a regular basis. So you want to make it manageable and easy to get out the door, right?
Absolutely.
So quick routines. So what we finished off with was a little bit of the Rejuvenate oil, which is like a finishing serum, right? Just to get those flyaways and what do you call it?
Frizzies.
Frizzies.
That's
the frizzies out.
my biggest problem.
Yeah, so I just put a little bit, rub it in between my hands, and just kind of run it through her hair, kind of define the curls, and it basically takes away those flyaways, right? So she's all set and camera ready. Wasn't this fun?
It was fantastic. Thank you. It was a lovely experience, and my hair feels amazing.
It does, absolutely. It
Yeah.
feels so soft, and it looks healthy, a lot healthier than.
Getting there, yeah.
Yeah,
2
than when we
months
started.
of using MONAT.
Actually, it's been longer, hasn't it?
On and off, but
Yeah.
consistently for 2 months.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
made a
it looks
difference.
really nice. And it's got long too. So it helps to lengthen the hair too and strengthen hair. So anti-aging at its best. Anyways, thanks for joining. Thanks for
Thank
participating.
you. Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. And we'll stay tuned for the next one.